Casey picks a fight. It had been a few weeks since Stafford's visit to the branch line. Work had moved higher into the mountains as the construction team began the final stretch of track to Peel Goddard. Everyone was working very hard, but no one had worked harder than Basil.
Megan, can you find out when the next delivery is due, please?
Right away, Basil.
Megan had also taken on a bigger role, helping Basil ensure the road portion of the project stayed on track. But Casey was still brooding.
Yes, Basil. Of course, Basil. Blah.
I'm telling you this for the last time, Patrick. You need to be more careful going over the viaduct.
I've learned my lesson. I know for sure that viaduct is fine.
Excuse me, lads. Sorry to interrupt. My name's Basil, and if you don't mind me asking, who are you, and what are you? You're the funniest looking engines I've ever seen.
That's rich coming from you.
Excuse my colleague's rudeness. My name is Coldy, and this is Patrick. We're mountain engines.
Mountain engines?
Yes, our railway climbs to the top of the summit, up there. We have a special rack rail that runs between our tracks. Our wheels are fitted with gears, so we have extra grip when climbing the mountain.
Is that why your boilers are tilted like that?
Indeed, helps us keep steam up. May we inquire, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm here to overlook the electrification project for the branch line, setting up power lines and all that.
And do you plan to fix that viaduct too while you're at it?
Huh?
Ignore him. He's just being fussy.
The viaduct that crosses your railway has seen better days. We're just hoping your team would be able to tend to it before something goes wrong.
I'm sure we can get that sorted for you. I'll add it to the list. Gotta go now. So much to do.
Take care, Basil.
See ya.
Casey, have you gotten our orders yet? Casey?
It's time to put an end to this, Meg.
An end to what?
This whole Basil thing. It's not fair. We have the experience and knowledge of the power lines, yet they put him in charge. Why? 'Cause he's a railway engine? He knows nothing about electricity or power line maintenance. We've got the brains and the skill. Basil's just muscle. We could easily finish the project without him. Show them how truly good we are at our job.
Well, it's not our choice, it's the railway's construction project. So it's up to Sir Topham Hatt who's in charge, and if you ask me, Basil's doing a fine job.
This is about our reputation, our future in the industry.
I think you should just stick to what he says and keep out of trouble. You've already had 2 strikes, you don't want to make it a third and get sent home.
You're right. I need to be sneaky and cunning about this. I'll show everyone that Basil is incapable of handling the work. Then, I'll show up just in time to save the day. It's foolproof.
Right, everyone. The foreman told me today's plan is this. The search and rescue team have given us the all clear for the track's integrity, so they've allowed us to use Rocky for the next few days. Which means we can start work on the viaduct tomorrow. Once we have all that secured, we'll continue to set up the power lines up until the tunnel. So for now, Megan, I need you to double check with Mr. Richards on the railway's timetable tomorrow so we can fit the construction during the quiet period. He should be coming down this afternoon.
Sure thing, Baz.
Casey? Casey?
What?
Can you do the final checks on the power lines between the station and the viaduct, please?
Sure, whatever.
Brilliant. Now, I'm going to go collect Rocky from the junction, then check over the viaduct when I get back. Let's get to work, team!
Doesn't make any sense.
It was obviously Basil. Who else could it be?
Is, everything alright over here?
No, Basil. We have equipment missing and the power lines aren't finished. Casey tells me you're behind this.
Me? Everything should be in its place, sir. I told Casey this morning her job's for the day, like you told me.
Trust Baz to let this project fall to pieces. I couldn't do my job yesterday because the workmen's tools were missing.
You mean these tools?
Well, what about the trucks of power cables? They aren't in the yard.
You mean these trucks?
Well, but you...
If this is another one of your silly games, Casey, I will not be happy.
But it's just a joke.
Casey, listen. I know sometimes you might have ideas taller than your picker, but we have a serious job to do. I don't see how blaming Basil for your lack of work ethic is a joke, but all our roles are just as equal, and we need to work together. You out of everyone should know that.
Stupid Basil, stupid foreman. I'm going to show him he's wrong if it's the last thing
I'm worried, Catherine. The grand reopening is in a few days. I hope they fix the viaduct before then.
If I have to hear about that viaduct one more time, Goldie, I'll throw you off of it.
The viaduct.
Casey? Casey? Oh, Casey! It is you. Look, I wanted to apologise for what was said today. It was wrong of the foreman to be so hard on you. You've done a lot of great work. I mean, how else would we get the power lines constructed? Dangle a workman from Judy's hook? Look, I don't like it when everyone gets cross. I just wanted to make sure that everything was 100% perfect for Mr. At. But it shouldn't excuse today, so I'm sorry. Well, good night, Casey. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh no, it's Patrick. He's early.
Stupid worrywart, Caldy. The viaduct looks fine.
Hey, get off the bridge, Patrick! Be careful! Get out of there!
What the? Whoa!
Ah! Patrick! Move!
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh, that was a close one. Right, everyone, let's get back to now. Rocky, stop!
Everybody get back!
Basil, my arm's stuck. I can't move. I'll get you out. Just stay still. Oh, you're really wasting
Look out, Basil!
Casey, move, or you'll get crushed with us.
I got this.
I'm clear. Let's move out, people. Come on. Oh no, Casey! Casey, no! Oh no.
Casey?
Any sign of her?
We checked every shed and car park in the area. No one's seen her.
I think I might know where she is.
Where?
Even though she's hot-headed and too quick for her own wheels, she's always liked the peace and quiet of the forest. Every time she's gotten into an argument with the manager, or it just wasn't her day, she'd just take a drive.
Casey?
Oh, Baz! I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Oh, Casey. Don't be so down on yourself. The bridge was faulty anyway, so...
No, it is my fault. I hit the bridge on purpose last night to get back at you. And that's why I fell down today. I hit the trucks, the equipment, and loosened Rocky's brakes. All to blame it on you. I just really wanted to show that being in charge. Being able to say I'm a proud cherry picker who led a team to success. Just to prove that us road vehicles could take on the big jobs just like any engine.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Casey. I know it can take a lot for you to say sorry. I've had to deal with a lot of that lately, I can tell you. What I can tell you, Casey, is that being in charge isn't all it's cracked up to be. I have to be up early, make sure everyone does their jobs correctly, and report to Sir Topham Hatt, all while keeping an happy face. It's been hard for me to adjust, coming to a new railway where I don't know anyone or know anything. But I'm glad I have you on my team. The project wouldn't be the same without you.
You're just saying that.
No, I mean it. I'm so proud of you, Casey, for all your work and for owning up. It shows you have integrity in that radiator of yours. Now come on, let's get back to the yard.
Casey, you're alright.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm glad you're okay, Casey, but that was a very reckless thing to do. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm the one who damaged the bridge. I just wanted to prove myself. And to do that, I had to show up Basil. But I guess I did it in the wrong way. I'm sorry I caused all this mess.
I don't know what to say, Casey.
I think, sir, Casey has acknowledged what she's done wrong and wants to better herself. For that, I think she should get a second chance.
Very well, Basil. I'll leave it down to you to explain this to Sir Topham Hatt. As for now, Casey, Butch here will take you to Ed's garage so you can be tended to. I'm very pleased you owned up to your mistake and helped Rocky and Basil in their time of need. I hope upon your return you'll have learned a thing or two.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
So, no more grudges against Basil then?
He's a good sort. He just wants to be helpful, that's all.
Well, that's very mature of you, Casey. Just stick to racing and not weightlifting.
Ugh, blasted crossings.
Get a top of the class diesel, pull a heavy goods train. Turn those down, you blasted memory!
Let's watch the magic come to life on the island of Soda. Everything is alright. The amount of stories and it never end. It's the tales of Thomas and his friends. They'll be filling adventures up and down the line from Nafford Station down to Brendan, but be sure you're out of time. Now kick back, relax like the engines in the sheds. It's the tales of Thomas and his friends. Thomas is the one that you know so well. James loves his friends as much as he loves himself. Edward may be old, but he's really quite wise. Gordon's big and boastful as he works on the main line. Henry's a gentle giant with a heart of gold. Percy's a cheeky man, pulling little fellow. Emily's a bit bossy, but